So my name's Jonnie. I'm the head of operations here at Christ Central and West Central, and we are a church and owns a big coffee shop. So we have an in-house cleaner, and it gives me such dread when the cleaner goes away, because I think, how do we keep this massive building clean, and especially in these times, to make sure it still looks professional. So that was a real challenge that I had to overcome. So the problem we were trying to overcome is a cleanliness in the building, but also what it looks like to outsiders. We do a lot of room lettings here, as well as the coffee shop, and we want it to be safe, but also to look nice and welcoming. Yeah. And without a cleaner, those things were going to become a real issue. So the issue of it being nice and clean, and it looking good.
Right.
So I found Avatar Cleaning through an old client of mine who really highly recommended the cleaning company. So it was on that basis and that referral that I was in contact. So I think the three things that really stood out to me was value for money. I thought it was fantastic value for money. I thought the professionalism and the end result was fantastic, and the communications were very quick and very good. So there was nothing that would have stopped me from using your services. Obviously a new client, never really used the cleaning services before, so needed to do kind of due diligence and kind of what your reviews were like. But nothing, was really happy with what we saw, which is why we went with you, and really happy with the end result. I think the one feature that really kind of cemented it for us was the recommendation from other people, which was a really helpful thing. So using your services, I've been able to not worry, which is a big thing, to not worry about the cleanliness of the building and how it looks. So that was a huge help, and that took off a lot of stress from me and from my team. As a small team here, having to maintain a big building, to have something like that taken off and not having to worry about it at all, including the locking up and the unlocking of the building, was really helpful. So that's really made it easier for me to focus on other things that I was having to do. I think the thing that I loved the most was from the professional side of it, the end result. The end result was brilliant. I couldn't fault it at all. I think the fact that the cleaners went above and beyond what they needed to do was fantastic. But also I think the relationship building side of it, that even though it's a new company and a new partnership, it already feels like there's a good relationship building there. Definitely my expectations were exceeded by the quality of the cleaning. This isn't just a bit of hoovering and a bit of wiping, but the real cleaning, and also the fact that when I was having to add things on that had came up, it just seemed to be no problem. I would recommend Avatar Cleaning for their professionalism, and I think also for the work they do. I think that the standards are very high, and then to round it all off, their communication is good and fast. I think the gift we got at the very end, where we were given a gift to say thank you for using the cleaning company, was a massive thing. I didn't expect that at all, and it was an amazing. I would say do it, and I would say do it. I think it's important to know that you can trust the company, especially when they have access to the building, and I think I would highly recommend Avatar Cleaning Services for all they do. No, I can't think of anything that I would have requested that you guys didn't already do. Just a massive thank you from Christ Central and West Central for cleaning our building, for taking care of it so well, and we will be in contact in the future.